Hello, Pocomoke Little League families. For those who don't know who I am Travis Calgary, the president of the league. I just wanted to give everybody a quick video update as everybody's favorite time of the year is almost here, baseball season. Our numbers are looking great this year. They're looking better than what they have in recent years, and registration has been going pretty smooth. Thank you to everyone who registered early. Currently, we have at least 5 T-ball teams, 4 coach pitch teams. We have 10 registered in the 8 through 10 age group, so minor league, and then we have 6 in the major league, which is 11, 12-year-olds. Juniors, which is 13 and above, has 5, but it's still early for them. They don't start until after high school baseball. So where we're at with the middle divisions is we're in a dangerous spot. Registration is still open. We have enough for 1 minor team, and we don't have enough for a major team. If we can get enough kids for majors, we will have 1 minor team, 1 major team, and since there's only 1 of each, we would be forced to go to Snow Hill, Del Mar, Berlin, other places that have a minor major program. If the numbers get too off balance and we don't have enough for a team, or we have a team and a half, we will have to combine like we have done in the past years for the 9 through 12 age group. In that case, I think we could play North Accomack, Chrisfield, and some other places. However, with current numbers, we're going to be limited to 2 teams only. Not everybody likes playing the same team over and over again. It gets a little monotonous. So what can you do to help? Register. We need to at least get probably 5 more kids for the for the majors group, so that we at least have 1 team for those kids to be able to play. We really don't want to turn anyone down because we don't have enough kids. This is a problem across the board. Everywhere around us is having the same trouble with kids not participating after around coach pitch or the minor league age group. We really hope to see some more kids come out and play and to register and have fun. Now, we know that last year may not have been the best experience for some people, but in honesty, we're limited in what we can do. Last year, we begged for coaches, and there were some people that said, hey, I'll step up and do it just so that the kids can play. The bad part about that is they knew they couldn't dedicate all they had to it, but still tried to help. However, there are some parents that were not pleased that their child did not get an excellent experience. While we hate that that happened, we're begging for people. I can tell you as the president that the number 1 reason that people do not return to play here is because of the parents. Not all of them. There's some parents that are good, some parents are supportive, some parents are great. However, this is not Camden Yards. These are kids. These are not Major League Baseball players. The strike zone is not like this. It is wide to teach the kids to swing the bat, to get them to hit the ball, to run, to learn the game. Parents arguing whether it's a ball or a strike, or arguing somebody's safe or out, and constantly ridiculing the umpire is what has ruined baseball here in town. The coaches have said they don't want to hear it. The umpires flat out refuse to return. So what are we supposed to do? We don't have enough coaches to have them do the umpiring. All the people that want to complain from the stands are not willing to come out here. What do we do? Other places are paying $50 an umpire per game. At some point, we can't afford it. We have uniforms, we have insurance, we have fees, we have costs that are associated with this, but we can't be paying $1,000 a year in umpire fees. It's unrealistic. It's kids' baseball. So we need umpires. We have no umpire in chief. In all reality, we have no vice president. If something happens to me, there is nobody else that is near the same level as I am to pick this league up and keep on running. We need parents to get involved. We need parents to let the kids play. Be supportive of your kid. If they strike out, they strike out. That's the game. They're here to learn. We want the kids to have a great experience. But we can't do that with people chirping from the stands, people threatening coaches. And then there's some people that say, there's too many games. They need more practices. Well, guess what? We have a bad experience of people saying, it's a practice. You can miss it. Then they don't come. So then a coach comes out here to dedicate their time to 4 kids. It's a simple fact. If your kid puts down a baseball glove in June and doesn't pick it up until March, they're not going to get any better. They have to practice. They have to practice at home. Repetition builds skill. Work with your kids. These parks are open most of the time. Come out here, throw some baseballs, hit some balls, go in the batting cage, even if it's at nighttime. We installed lights this past year for when it gets dark early. We want baseball to be alive in our town, but we can't do it alone. We know that nobody wants to work in the concession stand. We've made it as simple as possible. We even pay somebody to run it. We can't pay everybody and pay coaches and umpires on what we're charging. We are one of the lowest around, and we're happy to keep the numbers as low as we can. And we also sponsor kids. We foot the bill for those who cannot financially afford it. We provide the equipment. We're doing all we can, but we need help from you. We need the kids to play, and we need the parents to relax and have fun. We want everybody to have a great experience here. For those that had a bad experience, we apologize. We have begged for people to step up and coach. We have begged for others who might not even have a kid in the program, come back and help us. There's a ton of baseball talent in Pocomoke. It's been that way for years. We just need people to reinvest back into the league now. Yes, most have done their time, but we are in a different world and we need the support. If you want the kids to get better, we need the help now. We need to teach them while they are young. We have, like I said, 4 teams in coach pitch. That is phenomenal that we have 40 kids in one age group alone that want to play baseball. We want to keep them. We've paid people to come out and help. We've put together instructional videos. We've bought different coaching guides. We are doing all we can. If you have a suggestion, please let us know. We are happy to entertain it and see if it's something that will work for us. We're trying to get everybody together, to get teams out early, to get practices started early. But we need the kids. The worst thing that you can do is register after the deadline and throw off a balance of teams, because after the assessments on the 25th, teams will be put together. Last year, we had over an entire team register after the deadline. So while we set T-ball to have a small group so the kids can focus and learn, we ended up with a large group because we had registered almost an entire team after the deadline. But as I said, registrations have been going great. We just need the middle groups to step up, get your kids to come back out and play baseball. Give it another shot. Right this minute, we still need a coach for the majors team. If you know baseball and can help these kids learn, come do it. Come support your town. Because if baseball dies off here, the next solution is they don't play or they go to a different league somewhere else. We want to keep baseball alive here, but we need the community and the parent support to do it. So we hope to see you and your kid out here playing and having a good time. If you can register, please get it done. If you know somebody that can umpire, please let us know. Our board has grown. We've got some great dedicated people, but we still need a vice president to get involved, to know what's going on. We don't ask for too much. We won't take so much of your time, but we need a fallback, just as we need an umpire in chief. And without umpires, not sure how we'll do the games. We'll just have to see. I'm hoping we can keep minors and majors separate this year, which will require traveling, but it all comes down to the numbers. So there's your update for now. We hope to see you soon. Thank you.